again, everybody. Welcome back to the wonderful world of Suikoden 1, the Dunin War Remaster. Captain Ron Phillips here. How you guys doing today? The last episodes were great. We broke into the Dwarven Vault. We called it the Dwarven Job. Got to steal the chief's item, and he couldn't believe it. I'm like, well, we told you so. And unfortunately, the Imperial Army used the Burning Mirror on the village of the Elves. We lost the village of the Elves. And we started to make our way, and we got into we ran into the castle there, into the Imperials there, as we were trying to make our way back to the headquarters here. And yeah, we defeated the general. We won our first major battle as a liberation army, and we actually got the general to join us because it seemed as if he had a dark rune pressed onto his skin. It was supposed to help him defeat the elves and dwarves and whatnot, and he made the kobolds go crazy. General Roseman, I think was his name. And yeah, they're given to him by the magician that's serving the Emperor, Lady Windy. And we're going to find out a lot more about her as this game goes by. That black rune broke after we fought him in a duel. And he joined us. So yeah, so now I figured, okay, we'll head back to headquarters and let's see what happens. Three months after defeating Quanda Roseman's army. Really? 3 months? Oh wow, look at this room. This is nice. Got my own table and tea. I can go to bed. Looks like Gremio's down there waiting for me. Let me get my thing up here. Oh, young master, is something the matter? Obviously not. So, let's make our way down here. Sorry guys, just catching up here on my list, see where we're going here. I'm sorry guys, I'm taking too much time here. Give me just a second. Here we go. All right. Look at this castle. It's built up rather nicely. Who do we have in here? Oh, there's Cleo. And she's sharing a room with Pawn. Okay. Oh, by the way, yep, here's Templeton. Here's the guy that we ran into at the Village of the Elves. He wants to make a map of the entire world. And, well, you can't see it in this game. Drats. Here's Apple. I suppose what Master Matthew says must be true, but I still can't forgive you. I had nothing to do with it. The Imperials came in here demanding his service. I had nothing to do with it, young lady. But I'm supposed to go in here, into the big room here. Oh, it's Flick. Hey, why isn't Odessa here? Isn't this supposed to be the new Liberation Army's headquarters? After our hideout was attacked, I gathered the scattered survivors of our army. We finally managed to make our way here, only to find this mess. What the hell's going on? Wait, is that you? Where's Odessa? Why isn't she here to greet us? Well... You must be Sir Flick. Yeah, and who are you? I'm Matthew Silverberg, Odessa's brother. I serve as the Liberation Army's chief military strategist. Odessa's brother? Okay, so why isn't she the one greeting us? She's here, isn't she? Odessa is dead. You weren't supposed to say that, Matt. That's supposed to be a secret. Oh, shit. Matthew! No! What? So the rumors that she's missing. Commander, shall I tell him? Yes, I guess as you broke him, man. You might as well finish it. But I'll say, but Odessa's final wish. Odessa made her final wish to keep the Liberation Army from falling apart. But now that we've rebuilt it, it's time we told the truth. What's this? What are you hiding? What do you mean Odessa's dead? Answer me. We can't keep it a secret forever. Many already have had their suspicions. Odessa was killed during the attack on the hideout at Lenin Camp. What? Victor, how could you let that happen? You were supposed to protect her. Forgive me, Flick. That's all you can say? Odessa was concerned about the future of the Liberation Army right until her last breath. I see. And I suppose this guy was appointed as her successor. That's correct. You can't be serious. Humphrey, Sanchez, you just went along with this and let it happen? How could he, of all people, replace Odessa? We need a leader, and he's doing well. Calm down now, Flick. Wasn't there a reason you came here? Sure, I came here for a reason. One to be shared with Odessa, not this guy. Humphrey, Sanchez, I'll be staying at the inn in Kaku. If you change your minds, come join me. Unless you actually plan on sticking around with this lot. Wow. Commander, I believe Flick is in shock after hearing about Lady Odessa's death. He's not usually like that. No, he's not, but that's okay. We should sit down and have a proper talk with Flick. After all, he was Vice Commander of the Liberation Army. Uh-oh. Agreed. Right now, we need all the help we can get. Okay, so Victor has joined us. Yes, Odessa is gone. Yep. Yep. If we can get Sir Flick and the survivors of the old Liberation Army he brought with him to join us. Yep. So... that means we've got to go to Kaku, huh? Leif headquarters said Kaku's not actually in the Rather Pass. Okay, well, why don't we go ahead and look around here for a little bit here. Let's see what we got going on here. Well, there's Luck with the list of all the 108 stars. Yeah, we don't need to look at that right now. Why don't we explore the castle here? Let's see what's going on around here before we... Oh, I went up by accident. Yeah, my damn phone. I apologize, everybody. Jesus. Alright. Because now there should be some wings open on the sides. So so we can get to the two main pillars. Let's see here. Oh, Sergey's back. Welcome, welcome. Take a look at this. Isn't it amazing? He means the elevator. Oh, there's rock. Do you need something from my vault? What do you have in here? Is there anything I want to put in there? Sunbeam orb. Haziness orb. And I don't know what this white paint is for. Oh, there's the bath guy. I don't need to take a bath. Oh no. Hey, heard any interesting gossip? That's supposed to be your job, young lady. Oh, nobody's in there. Okay, so we got Haas and Mies and Moss, that's right. This place is way too cramped to get any work done. Oh, okay, so we can go a little higher here. Okay. I got a lot of money here. We'll go and get Victor's up a little bit. Not too much more. Alright. Got a fine collection of tools here. Yeah, I know. Alright. What else we got going on around here? Ooh, this is open. Whoa, hello. Oh, here's Kai. A practice match. No, I think we're good here. Here's the cat, Fusulu, the strongest man in the world. Now, I don't know if that's actually a man, or if that's actually a tiger. Or a man wearing a tiger mask. I think it's a man wearing a tiger mask. Here's Gon and Kuramimi. And here's the elves. Here's Kirkus. Stallion. This castle's too small. And there was Sylvina. What do you think he'd like for Return of the Ring? I have no idea, since I don't get speech options most of the time. So that's still closed off. So let's go to the first floor. What we got here? I miss those good old carefree days of being a bandit. That's Varkas. Sidonia. Heh. That's all he ever says. Camille, so when do you plan on paying up? Okay. And remember, since we've gone to all these item shops in all these towns, Chandler will be able to have all that stuff on him. So every item shop we've been to, he gets their list. And what else is over here? Oh, that's the guy who plays Jim Curry. The dice game. Oh, here we go. See if anything's built up over here, because last time we were here, nothing was built up yet. Oh. I may be a member of the Liberation Army now, but I still can't believe how much the Emperor has changed. Okay. Anybody else in here? Nope. So Roseman's in here by his lonesome self, huh? Oh, well, I don't know what to tell you there. Sorry, dude. There'll be more people. I mean, I think we've only gotten half the roster full, believe it or not, everybody. And what we got going on over here? Who's that? Oh, Valeria, okay. This lack of my fighting making my sword antsy. Oh, yeah, here we go. So there's Meg. Yeah, Jeppo won't teach you any tricks. I'm sorry. There's Lorelei. My journey doesn't end here. I must forget it. There's no point talking about it. Yeah, she has a separate story. I'm not entirely sure what that entails. I can't remember. Oh, there's Sheena. There's some fine women here in the Liberation Army. Personally, Cleo's my type. Oh, you're in trouble, man. There's Eileen. That's LePont's wife. And there's LePont himself. Yeah, you're glad we're going to defeat the army. Okay. Okay. So, like I said, yeah, the top floor is pretty much just for me. Is there anybody in the basement? It looks like just Cleo and Pawn had the next one to themselves. Ooh, this did open up. Okay. Oh, there's Vicky. Now, what is the spell again? It completely slipped my mind. Oh, well. Yeah, we can now teleport to any place we want in the world map. As long as we've been there. And there's Juppo the Trickster. Yeah, we don't know what to do for you, pal. And there's the guy who... Kryn. Yeah. And there's still nobody in the jail cell. That's okay. Alright. Anything else going on down here? We still got Taiho and Yamku, the fishermen, in here. Nobody's in there with them. That's still closed off. That won't be closed off for much longer. Alright. Alright, Flick. Here we come now. Now that we've gotten a 3-month renovation tour of Lake Torin Castle here. Alright, Flick, where are you? Said he's supposed to be here at the inn. No. Okay, he's not at the inn. He lied. These two guys are standing here guarding the house. I wonder if he's in here. Yep. Victor, I've been expecting you to. Forgive me, Flick. I failed Odessa, and now she's... Quit blaming yourself, Victor. Odessa used to say to me, you should be more aware of your role as a leader. Those words have been coming back to haunt me. Perhaps she knew her death was imminent, and yet I couldn't live up to her expectations. Flick, you're being too hard on yourself, man. I've been so enraged by her death, I even forgot my purpose for coming here. No wonder she gave up on me. I still can't accept you as our leader, but now is not the time for personal grievances. That's why I want to ask. Will you fight alongside us? I think I'm supposed to be asking you that, Flick. Good, thank you. Now we can rescue those we left behind. Well then, I'll assemble our troops and take them to the castle on the lake. We should head back to the castle too. Okay. And now everybody's gone. Okay. Hooray, I guess. Back and forth, back and forth. See, now we're going back and forth. We're just going to scare the fish. Taiho and Yamku are going to be ticked off. Use the elevator, if I remember right. We got to get back up to where Matthew is. Which is the 3rd floor. Yep, he's in there with Matthew. Alright, let's see what happens here. Looks like everybody's here. Now then, listen up. I like the music. After the attack on our hideout in Lendencap, we fled west towards Milich's domain. Millich. You're speaking of Millich Oppenheimer? The flower general of the 5 great generals? Right. I was gathering the scattered remains of the Liberation Army. Suddenly, the Empire intensified their crackdown on the rebel factions, and many of our comrades were captured. That was when I heard about the new Liberation Army and made my way here. We must fight together to liberate Millich's domain in the west. Agreed. If we combine Sir Flick's forces with our own, we should be able to break through the entrance to the west. Garin Fortress. What do you think? Well, if you think it's time, man. Might as well. Because if it doesn't work out, guys, you won't even be here in this video because I'll be doing this over again. Understood. We'll begin preparations immediately. The conquest of Garin Fortress. And it's right there. Liberation Army? Never heard of it. Huh. You mean the guys who defeated General Kwanda's army? This is it, young master. Please be careful. Let's go, Pawn. Right. Come on. Here we go. Alright, first let's find out what they're going to do here. I didn't ask you for money. I don't know if they're going to use magic or not. I'll just try the bow. Here we go. Time to show you what an elf can do with a bow. Oh, and they're doing a bow attack too. Okay. Yikes. Alright, Alright, Giovanni, let's find out what we're gonna do here. You're not gonna fight. The enemy's going to use a bow attack. Well, then we want to charge. Increase the power of charge attacks. All right. Charge it is. Oh, wow. Got a lot of people who can charge. Wow. Come on. This should take care of the bow attack. Yeah, because they don't even get to use their bows. Sorry, guys. That was that. Congratulations, our forces were victorious. Yep. We did it! We beat the Imperial Army. The Liberation Army has won. Okay. Back in Garin. Ha 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 ha. Is that all they got? Turns out the Imperial Army is all bark and no bite. Phew. Phew. Oh, young master, are you okay? Good old Gremio. You sure haven't changed. Come on, master. Let's attack immediately and finish them off. Wait. We shouldn't charge in blindly without understanding our opponent's strategy. Yeah. I suggest we send out a reconnaissance team to assess the situation. No, we've caught the enemy off guard. This is our chance to attack. All of you, follow me. Uh-oh. Battle at Scarletsia Castle. Fools, I will show you just how wonderful my Antoinette is. Oh, God. Be careful, something isn't right. I don't know, I wonder if I can go ahead and find out here. If I can win this. The enemy views I couldn't find out. Okay. Well, the other guys were using bow. Let me try magic. True Wind Rune, demonstrate your power. Poison pollen. Ah! It's no use. All forces retreat. Those damn roses. We can't get anywhere near the enemy. This is not looking good. Perhaps we should send out a reconnaissance team after all. Alright, I'm coming along. I don't know why he hasn't just officially joined us yet. I'll join you as well. I've yet to accept you as my commander anyways. This will be a good opportunity to observe if you truly have what it takes to be a leader. Yeah, since you about got us all killed, Flick. And of course, I will go too, young master. Gremio, you stay here. What are you talking about, Victor? Who will protect the young master if I'm not there? Don't you get it, Gremio? He can take care of himself now. He's the leader of the Liberation Army, for crying out loud. Not some kid who needs your protection. But that's no reason why I shouldn't go with you. After leaving my village, I spent years traveling from place to place. I met folks from all walks of life, experienced all kinds of things. That's why I sometimes get these hunches. Gremio, you gotta stay here. This must be some kind of joke. This must be some kind of joke, young master. You wouldn't actually leave me behind, would you? We actually get to choose if Gremio goes with us? Okay, no, you come with us, Gremio. Thank you, young master. Kindness alone doesn't make a leader. I know that. Would you like to switch party members? Yeah, I need to get 2 more people here. Wow. Who do I want to do? Kwanda was level 30. Fusulu was level 34. Oh, man. Almost everybody in this I've fought with. Ooh, I do need Kai because I want the, Unite. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and keep Cleo with me. Just because she's got You know, she's got a water rune. She could heal. She can, yeah, and she's my most experienced back person. So I'm just going to go ahead and go with Cleo. Yeah. Safe travels. All right. What's this here? Oh, not these guys. There we go. Start building my money back up here. Let's see. The first town here above us. Do we want to go in that town? Wow, okay. Head a little west of Garen and a little south to enter Rykon. Okay. What do you got in here? Earth. Ooh, there's a new one. This guy's telling me I need to buy the blue flower seeds and blue paint. Okay, and then I've got to... Alright, we need to go to the appraiser under us, because he'll be our castle appraiser, but we're not ready to grab him just yet. We just got to meet him and he'll talk about what he wants. Jabba. The Hutt! I'm Jabba, an expert appraiser second to none. If you can find something I can't appraise, I'll do whatever you ask of me. I don't think I've got anything to appraise right now. Yeah, we're going to find something, an urn for him called the Nameless Urn. Is there anything else in here that I need to worry about? Okay. Let's see. Here's the inn. And we need to go upstairs. And there's this girl in here who lost her cat. Her name is Lot. Have you seen my cat anywhere? No, we haven't. We'll if we find it, we'll get it for you. Alright, now this is a very odd thing we need to do here now. Get on the boat. And what we have to do is follow the river south as far as you can, and then there'll be a whirlpool. Go over it and touch it with the boat for a message that says Rapids. There it is. Alright. So now we've done that. Take the boat back to Rykon. Don't mind me, guys. Almost wish in this one you could have fought on the boats. But you can't fight on the boats. Now what do? We can't go any further. This isn't going to work with a regular boat. I think they meant trying to get over the rapids. Since you can't get past them with a normal boat, now you leave Rykon and head north towards Tien. Which is directly right up there. Ooh. There are Imperial guys everywhere. Let's go into the inn and talk to the elderly woman on the right side. Hellion. Now let's see the item store here. Do I need to get these yellow? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get the yellow seeds. Yellow paint. And Hellion, I need to talk to you. The name's Hellion. You're who you are, aren't you? Yes, I know who you are. I may not look it, but I too wield the might of a rune. That soul leader of yours possesses infinite power, but also evil intent. I'm curious to know the nature of what guides this power. So how about it? Will you let me look into your future? I don't know if I'd want you to. Not for free, of course. I'll lend you my strength in return. Do we have a deal? It's an interesting bargain. Much obliged. I'll head to your castle. By the way, my power is called Recall. If you use this blinking mirror, you can return to your headquarters whenever you please. Yes, and now we have the blinking mirror. Now, the blinking mirror. You do not ever want to lose this. Because you can go from anywhere in the map. And you could automatically go back to headquarters. You just have to use it on the world map. And I'll show you. I don't think we can go. Let me see here. Is there anybody in here? Oh yeah, this guy can go more than 9. Okay. That's cool. Oh, the guy wants us to liberate the town. I hate the name Vac Virginiite. I wish they changed it back to... Oh. Okay, they changed the name of the damn town, is what she's mad about. And I think this is a guy here. Ike? The name is Ike. I'm the master of the martial arts and I respect only the strong. Are you strong? Nope, you're about 10 levels short. At least he tells you what level you have to be in order for him to get, for you to get him. Research in progress, no visitors allowed. The Alchemist Kamendal. Okie dokie. Jen. Who the hell are you guys? The Liberation Army? Never heard of you. I got no interest in such things. All I care about is boats. I welcome any job so long as it's worthy of my skills. We need a boat that can survive the rapids. The Dunid Rapids, eh? Interesting. Fine, I'll show you what I'm capable of, but I can't do this on my own. No regular boat will ever survive the rapids. Then what will you do? I got an idea or two. The old geezer Kamendal who lives next door should be able to help. Even if he's got one foot in the grave. Let's go see him. Jen is removed. Okay. Ooh. I guess we'll go ahead and send Cleo back. I think I went a little too far. I think I was supposed to go back. Alright. Get a load of this sign. Who the hell does he think he is? Hey, old man, I know you're in there. Come out, you bastard. Unless you want me to bash down the door. You again? I warned you not to disturb my research. There you are, you nasty old codger. Look how sick and pasty you are. You really ought to get more sunlight. Come on, get yourself out here. I told you not to call me old codger. What do you want anyway? Did you just come here to mock me with those delinquent friends of yours? Delinquents? How dare you insult the young master? I can see how you might think that of Victor, but... Whoa, hold on now. Don't make this more complicated than it already is. Hey, oldster, do you know the Dunan Rapids? I came to ask you how we could navigate them, but now that I think about it, a senile old fossil like you wouldn't have the foggiest, right? You ingrate! There's nothing I can't do. With enough time and money, that is. Then there is a way? Of course. I'll show you. Come on inside. Take a look. This should help you traverse the rapids. What is it? This right here is a machine that operates by burning oil. A machine that runs on oil. Sounds fishy to me. So if we attach this to a boat, we can use it to travel over the rapids? Correct. Alright, let's take this to... Premierlam, Pronir, Primlaya. It's Premier La Amor, you dunce. Aw, shut it. Who can remember it? Such a stupid name. Well then, off to Rykon. Take care of my machine. It's fragile, so don't break it. Wait. Are you saying... we have to carry it? Of course. You wouldn't make a frail old man carry it, would you? Ugh. Oh, I'm gonna lose Kai. Damn it. Let's see, where are we at on here? Alright, guys. We're going to go ahead and stop it right there. This has been an interesting start to an episode. We're going to go ahead and stay at the inn. And we're going to go ahead and save. All right. So, guys, we just did a little exploring, pretty much an exploratory mission today. Nothing pretty, nothing fancy. I hope you enjoyed this little look through of how the castles look now, 3 months into our liberation. We met again with Flick and his little rampage. We won another battle and was able to open up the world map a little bit more so we can go a little bit more west. But then, of course, we bit off more than we could chew, and we lost to a poisonous flower. And now we're trying to build a boat that can go over a whirlpool for some reason. Okay. Whatever you say. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you guys did, hit that like button, subscribe to the Captain Ron Phillips channel, and hit that bell icon there to be notified every time we have a video out for anything coming out here, Suikoden, and anything. Of course, we got Star Trek, we've got Red Dead Redemption. We'll be starting hopefully with the new year coming up here. Probably getting on Final Fantasy VII Remake. Since I got my hands on the second part of the Final Fantasy VII Remake, Rebirth, as we go along here with Suikoden 1 and then eventually Suikoden 2. So until then, everybody, this is Captain Ron Phillips. You guys have a great day, and I will see you next time. If not, have a Merry Christmas, and we'll see you next year.